Welcome to the Club Caddy customer and member training. In this training video, we're going to cover customers, membership classes, class rates, membership settings, members, and the customer and member portal. All of these are a high-level overview of what you'll cover in your one-on-one customer and member training. First thing I want to cover is customers. We want to go through where you can view and update your customers, how to add unique identifiers, how to put cards on file, play history, gift cards, vouchers, flags, settings, and more. You can view your customers in multiple ways. The most popular way is from the tea sheet. If I'm adding to a tea time, I can click the search button and pull up my entire customer list. We'll select Nancy here. If I want to view her profile, I can click the eye icon to open her profile. The other option is from the register. You can tie a customer to a tab. If I select that same Nancy Johnson, I can click her name to attach her to the transaction. If I want to verify she's the correct person, I can click the customer, then view profile. The final option is through the Customers module. In Customers, this is the database of your entire customer list. Double-click to open a record, and all the details of that same profile live here as well. Once I'm in a person's profile, the General Information tab shows basic info, first name, last name, email, and mobile number. You can make fields required. If they sign up online, they'll fill this out there. If you add them from the register or from the tea sheet, you can enforce minimum requirements. At a minimum, email and mobile phone number are our unique identifiers in the system, and we recommend collecting them to avoid duplicates. Here, you can also keep a card on file. If I click the Payments tab, I can add a card or an ACH account. This can be used for payments, for member billing, and as a card on file at the register, you'll also see an overview of their play history, purchase history, any discounts tied to their profile, and any gift cards, credit book, punch cards, or rain checks. Messages and customer files, such as contracts, can be added, and you can enter internal notes. Down below, you'll notice member info and set flags may be grayed out. Those are tied to membership profiles. Directory settings let you choose whether your name, email, or phone number is shown in the directory. In Settings, you can turn off online tea time bookings, turn off online reservations for activities, and mark a customer service charge exempt. Finally, you can attach a USGA or GIN profile to a member. Class management is the ability to create either paid or non-paid membership classes within Club Caddy. A non-paid class is for seniors, employees, or others with no charging privileges, where you just need to give a discounted green fee. For example, back in Nancy's profile, you can see Senior and Tuesday League. If she has different membership classes like Senior, Nancy will get the Senior green fee every time she books a tea time. Jumping back into classes, if you mark a class as non-member, mark member as no. Otherwise, mark it as yes for a paid membership class. For paid classes, like an annual pass holder, you can set the dues type to monthly, quarterly, or annually. Enter the dues amount to be charged to the account or collected at checkout. You can apply tax, add processing fees, and enable online membership sales. You can prorate as well. For example, if dues are $1,250 through December 31st and someone signs up in October, you can prorate for the remaining part of the year. Then on January 1st, they'll owe the full annual dues. We do have an awards and loyalty program you can assign to classes, and you can choose whether class rates show in the distribution engine. If we sell a membership from a profile, say Nancy Johnson, clicking to sign up for a membership opens the membership tab so you can select a class. If I assign annual pass holder, I can also assign a sales strategy. Strategies let you run specials without creating multiple classes. For example, the $1,250 annual membership starts January 1st, but you can offer it for $1,000 for a Black Friday special. You can set the effective date and schedule its start on a future date. Lastly, add an expiration date. For example, You can preset expirations, so an annual pass always expires on December 31st. This charge account option allows you to charge the dues to the account immediately when I click OK. This is an option you will want to review with your onboarding specialist for proper use cases. Once you click OK, so you can see it. Now the annual pass holder is added. A couple of other options: I can edit the expiration date or change the bill till date. The bill till date is when the account will be charged again. Whether it's an annual, monthly, or quarterly pass, you'll work with your specialist to configure the correct bill till dates, and is important to understand this for charge and billing purposes. Once you hit save, Nancy is now a member in the system. You'll notice a few things populate. We have the same customer tab and now a membership tab to click into. This gives you a view of repeat billing. Because we used the Black Friday special, it shows $1,000 instead of $1,250 under the Black Friday strategy. Here, you can assign minimums at the class or member level, check overall payment history, and review membership ID usage, which shows member charges to the account. The ledger shows all transactions tied to this customer. Cash or credit card payments will show as long as the person was tied to a receipt or tab. Another good reason to ensure your staff is always adding and updating customer information. These ledgers are also shown in the member or customer portal, and they're a helpful way to review spending with a member. The invoices list all invoices, whether monthly or annual, and you can reprint them. Club Caddies also support sub-members. For a couple membership or a family of 4, you can add sub-members here. All activity roles under the main membership number, with sub-members as -1, -2, -3. We have a sitter module to store first name, last name, and date of birth for access needs, like pool entry or charging to the account. Finally, there are settings for online profile management, including updating passwords, enabling or limiting charge account use, hiding from the directory, and requiring physical invoices instead of email. Back in membership classes, under the Actions button, you can edit the class and change the minimum spend rule. You can create auto discounts. For example, this class gets 20% off accessories in the golf shop. You can also create food and beverage discounts or golf-specific discounts. You can set an individual chart of accounts for dues or different charts of accounts by class. Additional settings cover T-sheet behavior, such as colors, group sizes, credit card requirements, and maximum assignments. You can also create sales strategies. The example we used is the Black Friday special. Strategies can drive online sales. If we click the link for the annual pass holder, it opens the online sale for $1,250 with first and last name fields. If I click Join Today and pay with a card, I'm instantly set up as a Club Caddy member. If I click the Black Friday link, it sells the same membership for $1,000 and includes a sub-member field so they can pre-populate their sub-member. You can add terms and conditions and a cancellation policy to online sales, set an expiration strategy, and use the advanced billing module to schedule amounts or percentages to specific dates. For example, let's split the $1,250 into 4 monthly payments. Once I click Save, the system charges that member in 4 increments instead of one $1,250 charge. Under membership settings, you can set how you want membership billed, whether members pay upfront, and which validations you require. You can choose a billing methodology. Club-wide billing charges everyone on a set cadence, such as the end of the month or once a year. Individual billing is for programs like a players club, where members sign up throughout the year and are charged when their membership is due to renew. You can set automatic email generation for invoices, choose when invoices are sent, and set when charges run, such as on specific days or offsets. Enter your policies, choose your invoicing structure, and add invoice footer notes, such as club updates or payment date reminders. We also have late fees. You can set a percentage or a flat amount. If a balance remains after a specified number of days, the system will automatically apply the late fee. Finally, the Member and Customer portal. This is where you control the URL links for the different portals. If I open the membership portal, members can view tea times, bulletin boards, and events. All of these will be configured with your implementation specialist. These portals can live on the website and in the mobile app and can be set up for either members or customers. And that's it. Thank you for your time and for reviewing the customer and membership features. This prepares you for your one-on-one call with your implementation specialist for customer and member admin training.